got a couple questions.
Yeah.
First one, what gave you the audacity to tell me your spot is worth more than my truck? What does that got to do with the price of tea in China and I paid you for service?
Because we're that busy, we got that many cars.
It don't matter. I paid you for a service. So you bringing up your spot is worth more than my vehicle? What does that have to do with you doing my
Would you
service?
like to pay for your transmission cooler lines? Because I didn't charge you for them.
You're not supposed to. It's under warranty.
It's not a warranty job. We rebuilt the transmission, not the cooler lines.
The cooler.
I was trying to help you out for your inconvenience. So if you want to pay for them, I'll put the charge back in the computer.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna argue.
You're not gonna argue. You didn't
No,
start.
sir.
You didn't start the job until Friday, and you told me it was up on the list.
No,
and these were
sir.
shortcut. You didn't say that when I called you Friday morning. You didn't say that. You said we was working on the button that's on the list, and then when I called you Friday afternoon, you said you were short staffed. Did you not say that?
We have been.
Okay, but you said it was on the list, so it wasn't on the list then. Is what you're telling me, or you guys just stopped working on it in the middle of it? I'm just asking you a question as a grown man. Your business. I'm a paying customer.
I had people calling in sick that I couldn't do anything about.
Okay, but you said it was on the list, so you're basically telling me you guys were working on it Friday morning and then you just stopped.
Now people stopped coming into work. There's a difference.
You said you were working on it on Friday though, sir. That's all I'm saying. I'm going off what you told me.
I'm telling you exactly what happened. People quit coming into work. There's no one to work on it, so yes, it just sits there on the lift just like that
No,
van sitting
you
right
said
there.
you were working on it Friday morning. It wasn't just sitting on the list. You said, yeah, my guys are looking at it and they're working on the button on the transmission. As a matter of fact, you didn't make mention about no button on Wednesday when I called you. You said it was just the transmission line. So was it the button and the transmission line? Because I'm just trying to figure out.
We're looking at the plug on the MLPS.
Okay, I'm just going off what you said.
Manual
So,
lever position sensor.
okay, so I'm just going off what you said because you said the guys were working on it Friday morning and then all of a sudden it was short staffed Friday afternoon when I called you. So did they just stop working on the truck? Because you said they were working on it.
No, they had it in the shop working on it.
So they just stopped.
Just thinking no one come into work.
How are they working on it if nobody came into work? Either it was just sitting on the
They
list.
started on it and then called in. That's how.
How they started on it on Friday if they were here working on it? They called in while they were here and left?
At lunchtime, yeah. That's exactly what happened. I said, I'm just going home. Nothing you can do about it.
Okay, and so here's another thing. You were super attentive when you were about to get paid. You called me Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday the week when I first bought in the truck. I called you Wednesday last week, and you said, all right, the transmission line, we're waiting on a lift. So that means you guys didn't start working on it until either Thursday or Friday, right? But I bought you the truck Monday.
They were continuously working on it.
Oh, you said it wasn't even on the lift.
I know, they pushed it
So
out.
how were they working on it on Wednesday and it wasn't on the lift?
Because they pushed it out. It's called, you pump the transmission like a job, push it straight backwards, it rolls. That's how they did it. And we're waiting on them to get it back in.
Okay, let me ask you your policy on warranty too. So if the information is, if a service is already paid and it comes back, the person that's under warranty gotta wait for the other people that you are waiting payment on for service?
We work on them in the order we receive them as the policy on warranty. It doesn't matter if you spend $10,000 or $1.50, it's the same.
No, what I'm asking
There's
you is,
8 vehicles in front of you, then
is,
you're number 9 to get worked on. If there's no vehicles in front of you, then you're number 1 to get worked on.
that's a crazy policy because you guys got $6,000 of my money, and you said it was something as simple as the transmission line. Another thing, how does it take a week and a half just for it's supposed to be something so simple when you got the transmission, the sensors, tune up, and a fuel pump within 4.5 days when I first bought you the truck? How is this taking longer than that?
The flu, people calling in, is how it took long.
That's not an excuse.
You can take it as you want. Thank you for calling Aamco. Robert speaking. Your hold it, please. I said you can take it as you want. Those transmission cooler lines are next to impossible to get.
Okay, so what I'm getting at is you were super attentive when you were taking my money, but you weren't attentive at all after you got paid. I had to call you to figure out what's going on. Why is that?
Because I didn't have nobody here. It does no
You
good
still
to call
can tell
you.
me what's going on. Hey, ain't nobody here. We're waiting on it. Whoop-de-whoop. Because you did that.
It does no good to call you when I have nothing to tell you. All it does is make people irritated. I didn't tell you nothing other than I'm looking at it.
You told me it was the line, so you had something to tell me when I called Wednesday. Which you could have called and said that.
So, yours is ready to go. Like I said, transmission cooler lines was a leak, not the transmission, so it's 626.31.
Oh, you're charging me now for it?
Yes, sir.
No, we ain't.
How is
Yes,
you
I
charging?
am.
How is you charging me? How are you charging me?
Or we can go that route, either way, whichever you prefer.
What about is that?
Storage.
$25 a day
You
after
didn't.
working.
You didn't start working on it until Friday. So how are you charging me for storage when you didn't start working on it until Friday?
They did start working on
You didn't start working on it until Friday. I bought you the truck Monday, and I called you Wednesday, and you said you were waiting on the whip Wednesday. Sir, I'm coming into you as an adult, as a grown man, and you're trying to charge me for something that I had no fault at. This is your job. It was only 24 days. It hasn't been 30 days. How are you charging me for y'all's mess up?
it. And it wasn't our mess up.
It wasn't
Sewer lines
ours.
are leaking
It
out
wasn't
the
ours.
transmission.
It wasn't ours because it wasn't leaking before I came.
And ma'am, if you're recording video, that's illegal in Oklahoma.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Long as
You
one
have to
person,
have permission.
long as one person knows that we recording,
You
it's
have to-
okay,
you have to ask
baby.
permission, so
You
go
know
ahead and record.
You know I did this before. I googled this before I even came in here. You calling 911? Call them. Call them. Ask them. Ask them. Hold
I'm
this,
not asking
baby.
you to come remove y'all from the property.
You ain't gotta
I need my car because
You're not going
this is.
without a car.
Yeah, I'm not going without the truck. This is our service on you.
Yes, ma'am, this isn't an emergency, this is Robert at Aamco. I just need an officer to come remove some people from the property, please.
What's the address?
3130 West I-44 Service Road.
What's going on?
I just got some customers that are upset and I just want them removed from the property.
How many?
I didn't say nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Two, and one of them sitting here recording video. Actually, maybe two of them. But we got cameras in here too, so I'm not worried about it.
I'm not doing nothing for you. I'm not doing nothing to you. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing.
doing it.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Is it males or females? Or both?
One of each.
Are they white, black, Indian, Hispanic, Asian?
Black, ma'am.
What color clothing are they wearing?
She's got green scrubs on, a blue jacket. He's got a black jacket and khakis on.